welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! Hey, we are opening up some 1981s, a garage or an estate sale. You be the judge. Supposedly, they're not resealed. I'm a little bit, maybe not, you know. Sometimes when you get too good of a deal, that's what happens, right? So we'll take a look at them. You decide, you know, if we get some big stars, then, hey, I was wrong, and we can go from there. Otherwise, you know, I got 45 commons coming. And 1981 commons are not cheap, and the packs were. So let's go all vote. Sealed or unsealed? Is that like deal or no deal? But anyway, normally I vet these out a little bit more. This is one of those random buys, so we'll see. Okay, so let's look at these packs here. You know, in the front, the gum resting in the right place. This one, the gum is like settled down on there. You know, you like to see the gum a little bit half affixed. On the back here, you've got like the original, the folds are a little bit different on this. I'm looking to see if there are roller marks on it. Kind of. It does not look like, if it has been resealed, that it was done. I don't know if it was done with something where there was like an adhesive, but let's see. I mean, if we can pull, you know, some rookie cards out of this. Certainly got some wax on this guy. Well, an estate sale, my butt here. Holy cow, look at that sucker. That has got some residue. Whoa! Wow, that is some funky gum.
Someone cooked here.
Funky. But, you know, sometimes it's trash or treasure, right? Oh, gosh, I feel like putting a hazmat suit on. Kiko Garcia. So we got some wax, serious wax residue. Bill Travers. I'm going to put the Brewers up here if we get any, because we need some Brewer love here. Brewers need to score some runs. Dickie Thon. I was kind of hoping for Harold Baines. That would have solved that problem. Lamar Johnson. Johnny LeMaster. Leon Durham. Pre-Cubs Leon Durham. Phil Niekro, Hall of Famer. I don't know necessarily if I was a resealer, if that would be the guy that I wouldn't reseal, but let's look in the back here. Geez, you can't even read it without bifocals or trifocals on. Guy was playing in the 60s of the Braves and 64, so that would have been like his rookie year, would have been in Milwaukee maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't even barely read it, but he's already got 300 wins here, so that's kind of cool. Very off-center card, but I like it. Frank Travers. Cesar Geronimo. Bill Gullickson. A mainstay of those Expos teams. And then later on, the Tigres. Bud Harrelson. Mike Heath. Elliot Maddox. And Mike Prawley. Like Prawley sealed. Prawley. And Gary Thomason. Ooh, that is rough. Well, spent a couple dollars a pack here. Ooh, that is freaking rough. Oh. Big Moose Haas. The Brewers. Well, the California Angels. Better than the California Raisins. And I believe, let's see, got Roger Carew on there, but do we also have, or was he already gone by then? I was looking to see if, yeah, he was already gone. I was looking for Nolan Ryan. Rod Carew's somewhere there. Willie Montiez, The Toronto Blue Jays. Bruce Hurst rookie. Reed Nichols. Bruce Hurst was on RBI Baseball next to Roger Clemens there on the mound. That's kind of cool. Mark Littell. Grant Jackson. Stan Pappy. Hey, all right. Reggie frickin' Jackson. Well, that's nice. 1981. That was their regular card, I believe, too. At least the off-centering has been pretty consistent here. Enos Cabal. Jack Clark with that killer monobrow there. I was just wondering if he was a rookie then. Was not. Manny Trio. Jason Thompson. Tony Bernazard. And we got another Brewer in Bob McClure. Well, I'm not sure. You know? Do you keep a Reggie in there? I mean, it is off-center. But when they did do anything to this, it's consistent. The gum in multiple pieces. Whew, chemical hazmat suit indeed. Glenn Hubbard, the snake guy. Or is it just we're going to get one Hall of Famer per pack, and that's what's going on? Jeff Jones, Danny Goodwin. Because if I was resealing packs, that's what I would do. I would like put like a mid-grade Hall of Famer in there. Now, Reggie Jackson, probably not, but like Necro, absolutely. Butch Hobson. George Vukovic. Ed Ott. What is this? Oh, that's the same thing we've been getting. LA Woman, Jim Morrison. Mark Hill. Mike Krukow. Phillies. Jim Wright, Marty Bystrom, and Jay Laviglio. Gary Allenson. Last card is Joe Beckwith. Well, wait, we got another card in the back of Ron Davis. So that's my question to you guys. You've seen the packs. You know we've got a Reggie and a Phil Necro. Not a lot of anything else. It makes it a little more challenging, right? You know, if it's just Phil Necro, I'm going to say resealed for sure. Reggie Jackson, I don't know. You know, I mean, it's a nice card. Unfortunately, just the top to bottom is off center, but yeah, 81 Reggie. So you guys vote, and we'll make it fun. And the winner of the vote contest will get this. And some PPE, some latex gloves so you can handle it. Look at that. We'll put that in the disposal unit on your way over. So, thanks a lot everybody for watching. Make sure to vote sealed or resealed. Sealed or resealed? Wait, that's the same thing. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. Legit or non-legit. Anyway, thank you guys. Take care. God bless.